Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon, the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi, I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition, and a stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity. Anything that makes your creative juices flowing, that's what we try to do on this channel. We've got baking, we've got cooking, we've got art, we've got crafting, we've got stuff with textiles, we've got animation, movie talk, all kinds of stuff on this channel. So if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. Oh wait. Thank you so much. Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. Welcome to Mermaid Week. Yay! Shannon, it's Mermaid Week. Why are you wearing gray and white? Because I am going to choose to Disney bound as a different character every single day this week. And today I chose, can you guess? I'm Max. See? Gray, fuzzy. So today I am Max, which is Eric's dog from The Little Mermaid. Isn't cute? Yes, so this is Mermaid Week, all things mermaid related, not necessarily The Little Mermaid, but let's face it, mostly. But mermaid themed week. I've got a video for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I know. So you've got a lot to watch this week. Yay! Although if you don't like anything mermaid related, well, there's other channels. So today is just like an intro video, and I'm just going to tell you what's going on this week. But before I do that, let's talk a little bit of admin stuff here. Have you seen my video about the Twice Sheared Sheep advent calendar? Granny, I have your yarn.
Oh, that's wonderful, honey. Thank you.
Oh, what's this? Why, it's an advent calendar. My Twice Sheared Sheep.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to ask it.
Oh my, advent calendar? How big you are! All the better to hold 25 full-size knitting and crochet notions and gadgets for your crafting pleasure. Oh my, advent calendar, how well made you are! Yes, all the better to protect all those goodies inside. They're exclusive and you can only get them in my box. Everything is packaged so beautifully in these lovely little boxes with the gold print. The 2025 Advent Calendar isn't just presents, it's 25-day adventure through whimsy, wonder, and yarn-fueled joy. Every day reveals a new chapter filled with fiber-loving treasures that will keep your happy hands happily stitching all December long. I know you can't tell me what's inside you, but could you at least give them a hint or two? Well, I can't tell you exactly what's inside me, but I guess I could give you a hint or two. You are definitely guaranteed 1 original chain row counter, 1 set of stitch markers, perfect for knitters and crocheters to use alike, 1 large slider storage tin, 1 skein of luxury fiber yarn, and 1 pattern by an independent designer. But of course, you're guaranteed 20 more delightful full-size surprises. Well, what's the theme this year? The theme this year is Storybook Wonder. Your crafting journey begins in an enchanted forest where fairy tales, nursery rhymes, and classic stories come to life one magical surprise at a time. I'm an exclusive box, and there's only 3,000 of me made, and this year I'm for knitters and crocheters. So it's just 1 box for both wonderful fiber arts. Well, how can we get one? Why, that's easy. You go to twiceshearedsheep.com using the link in the description box. Couldn't you make it just a little easier on them? There's a code you can use if you buy early. Yes, a code! Advent25! I'd hurry, there's only 3,000 made and they won't make any more. Remember, it's for knitters and crocheters. Hurry, go to the link in the description box to learn more. No, 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 don't open that. Wait until December 1st. Trust me, it's worth the wait. I work for the company Twice Sheared Sheep because I absolutely love their products and their people. They're just really sweet people as well. And this advent calendar is like no other. It is so pretty. Did you see what happened last year? Last year, I think it was more cute, and I think this year is going to be more pretty. So, although there were some pretty things last year, but mostly last year was really cute. So Twice Sheared Sheep sells handmade knitting and crochet notions and gadgets and what have you, and some hand-dyed yarn as well. So you can take a look at their site down below, but I highly recommend taking a look at the advent calendar, seeing if it's something you might want to spend your money on this year. It's really, really nice. And of course, if you are interested in looking at Twice Sheared Sheep, please use my link. It does help me. Thank you. We got to talk about OPhire. What are they doing to me? Oh my goodness. First off, there's a 20% off sale right now. Woohoo! Now, I would take a look at this sale because these are either limited edition items that are not coming back, birthstone colors that are either going to get a fresh look, or they're not going to come back until that next birth season, or it's items that they came, they were here, and now they're gone. So I would take a look at the sale if I were you. These hooks. And then they're making sets with them, and I own these hooks, and they made me almost want to get another set of hooks I have because they're just putting these sets together so well. Did you see the Alice in Wonderland one? Oh, I know we're supposed to focus on mermaids, but oh my stars. The Alice in Wonderland, the advertisement, whoever their new social media person is, fabulous. I almost bought a set of hooks I have because the ad was so good. Yeah, that's just one of the sets. They also have these other ones for summer. Oh my goodness. And they're only going to come out with more things. Of course, we still have the magnolia hook. That's still available. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love the magnolia. So pretty. And then, of course, the azalea. She is limited edition, but she's still here if you want to grab her. So beautiful. I love this one. I call this one the Oz Dust Ballroom Dress. If you know, you know. Small confession. I do actually have certain names for some of my hooks. Or I name them after something else. I don't usually keep the name they came with. In fact, sometimes I have to look up the name they came with because I name them something else. Oh well. And then the last thing is Valari has changed their website to crafties.com. And because of the new website shift where they're going to sell more crafting items for us knitters and crocheters, they are doing 25% off right now. So use the link down below and go check them out. These pillows are really incredible, but they are going to sell some different things too. They have Noro yarn. I know. And that brand of knitting needle, the one it's like Lykke or something like that, Likey. Yeah, that one. That's on the site. But the pillows, y'all. The pillows. They're really amazing. And if you don't believe me that they are the most amazing thing, go check the reviews. Mine too. I have a video all about it. My friend Amanda at Crafters Autonomous has a video all about it. Teresa at Critters Crochet has a video all about it. These pillows are no joke. These pillows are really amazing. So go check it out. Okay, Mermaid Week. Woo! So today is just the intro video. Today is Mermaid Week. It's the start of Mermaid Week. I even have a little summer corgi to help us celebrate. Isn't she cute? This is my Sharpay corgi, my Sharpay Evans inspired corgi from High School Musical 2. And look, you can even put the glasses on her head so she can look at all of you. Look, she even has little eyelashes. I went all out for this one. I went really fancy for this one because it's Sharpay. So, yeah, if you didn't see my little short, this is what I created for International Corgi Day, which was June 4th. How was I going to miss that? I was not. So I made a little inner tube and her little sunglasses and her little eyelashes. And yes, so this is the little Shar-Pei Corgi, and she is here to help us celebrate Mermaid Week. Also the beginning of summer. So I didn't actually end up going to the Lilo and Stitch movie because I got sick. Yay. Yeah. So, I made something to go to the movie with. I was going to take it with me and show you all and vlog. And I had a friend that was going with me and we were Disney bounding and it was going to be so much fun. And then I got sick. So, no. But I did make a scrump corgi. I think she looks cute. And the funniest thing is, Lilo actually makes her doll. In the animated one, she makes her doll herself. How perfect to make a handmade scrump and take it to the movie with me, right? But I couldn't do just any scrump because I'm a corgi girl. Everything turns into a corgi or a bear. Eventually. So, I made the scrump corgi with the little hair. I think she turned out so cute. Anyway, didn't go to the movie, but you know. However, there is a movie that is coming up. And I don't have time, but I need to make time because I really want to crochet something to take to that with me. Fingers crossed, everyone, because if I make it and if it looks like it would in my head, it would be so cute. And it's not a corgi. I know. All right, enough stalling. Mermaid Week, yay! First of all, you see Burial with Flounder. My Broadway Bear Little Mermaid project. And Flounder that I just made just because I took Flounder to the 2023 Little Mermaid movie with me. I even bounded as Flounder. It was very cute. We're going to talk about that more later this week. So, this week, drum roll. Tomorrow is another Melic Adventures. Yay! It is a Melic Adventures collab. You can do anything you want at all. Anything. Really, there's no limit. It just has to fit the theme. And of course, this theme happened to be The Little Mermaid. That's why this is Mermaid Week. Because I have 2 collabs this week that have to do with The Little Mermaid. And I went, let's just do the whole week. Let's just do the whole week. Probably not good for a Spoonie to do, but we're ignoring that because it's going to be fun. So, I am going to show you my entire Little Mermaid collection. I'm so excited. I'm going to show my Little Mermaid collection on here. And yes, I have stuff from 1989's Little Mermaid and 2023's Little Mermaid. I asked. It's allowed. Okay. That's Tuesday, so tune in tomorrow. Wednesday is for the crafters and crocheters because this is going to be what I've made for my Little Mermaid collection. Things like Burial, that I use my love of Disney and my love of crochet and I combine them. And I even made a brand new piece that the channel has not seen. And I was inspired by my friend Rebecca at Rebecca's Reality. You should go follow her. I will tag her down below. She is amazing and she inspired this project. So tune in Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a fun throwback Thursday. We are going to talk about things that I have made, videos I've already done, so you can go watch them. I will link them down below because I did Mermaid in 2023 and I was a very new channel, so the views are... But I'm going to talk about some of the things I did in those videos and maybe you'll want to check them out. So yeah, we're doing a throwback Thursday. It's going to be fun. Friday is going to be one of my favorites this week because Friday is Film Friday, and I'm going to talk about my favorite mermaid of all time. Who is it? Oh, you'll have to tune in to see. But it's my favorite mermaid that has ever existed. So happy. You can take a guess down below who you think it is. There's lots of mermaids out there. Which one would I pick? It's not Ariel. Saturday is the other reason that I decided to do this entire week as mermaid. This is the Deep Dive Pick 5. So that's what I call it. It's just the Disney Deep Dive, but we pick 5 things, so I'm calling it the Disney Deep Dive Pick 5. This is hosted by Vicky's Tigger Tales. There is a Disney movie that we talk about, and we have to pick 5 things to talk about. So you can pick 5 characters, 5 songs, 5 scenes, 5 actors, anything that has to do with that movie, just pick 5 of them. I have chosen to go a different route than I think other people will go. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but I have a plan. No, I haven't filmed it yet. Pray for me. I have a plan to go a different direction. Oh, it still fits the theme and it still fits the rules. I just don't think anyone's going to go this way. So I'm going to try it. So tune in Saturday. And that is Mermaid Week. Oh my gosh. So y'all have a lot to watch this week. There'll be a minor bit of overlap between the showing my collection and some of my DIY stuff, because my DIY stuff will show up in my collection. But if you want to hear how I made it, tune into the Wednesday video. So, and Thursday, now that I think about it. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday's video both talk about things I've made, so yeah. Oh, and things I'm working on. Aha, there's that too. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you are excited about this week, because I am. This is going to be a really fun week. Tell me what you are most excited for down below in the comments. Comments really help my channel, so I would desperately appreciate it. Even if you just want to put an emoji that has to do with mermaids, or a heart, or you want to say hi, anything, it helps the channel so much. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.